What are the biggest mistakes new CPG brands make? Well, starting a CPG brand doesn't have to be hard, and a lot of brands usually make these mistakes because they don't understand. And these mistakes can cost you a lot of time and can even cost you your business. So let's break them down, go over what you can avoid and how you can make sure that you don't do them so that you can be successful with your business. The CPG industry is very competitive, and new brands often run into the same problems, the same pitfalls, the same issues. If you want to succeed in this business, then you need to know what not to do and what to do. I'm going to give you a list of different things that are the biggest mistakes that I see a lot, and then I'm also going to tell you how you can go better about it. Number one, they don't validate the product. They don't. Too many brands invest in manufacturing, invest in marketing, invest in this, invest in that before testing if there is a demand. It's best to start small, test with friends, test at the farmer's market, like I always say, or just a little bit online of a launch of small products. That way you can figure out if this is where I need to go all in or not. Pricing. They price too low or they price themselves too high. And when you underprice yourself or you overprice, you could be killing your margins. And killing your margin when it comes to underpricing, because it could be hurting your sales. You got to understand your product, research the pricing and research the factory. Also understand what goes into your pricing, distribution, marketing, retail margins, and all kind of things. Number three, poor branding and also packaging. A lot of times people come out with these products that you be like, what is this? What is that? And the packaging does make a difference, especially if you're a new brand, because you want to grab attention and you want it to sell. And you want your branding to stand out and explain what you are as a product so that people won't have to constantly wonder what you do. Number four, I see this a lot. Expanding too fast. Get into big retailers before they're really ready, before they understand their margins, before they understand how they're going to expand their business, before they have enough people. You need to make sure you can handle the big demand, because a lot of times big demand deals with logistics, reorders, scaling, having enough employees, having enough capital to understand 30, 60, 90, waiting on payments. And if you understand these things in advance, it will help a lot of brands. Majority, like 90% of brands.